Welcome back out there, YouTube land. Jazzy here with another Transformer review, and today we have the Beast Wars K9 figure. He is a deluxe class, and he's a retool of the I think it was Wolfang figure from the first wave. It was a wolf. This time he's been basically repainted as a German Shepherd, and I really like this figure. It was one of the first Beast Wars figures that I bought when they first came out, and I like this guy better as a German Shepherd, I have to say. It looks really nice. There's a lot of great detail put into the beast mode here too. Looks really nice. You got a nice snarl going on here with his mouth. Would have been nice if they painted the teeth white. Some blue eyes going here. Nice ears sculpt, and they got a lot of the fur is sculpted on into the mold. It's really nice, and it's all over the beast mode. Every bit of his top and sides are all have that molding detail. It's really nice. I like that a lot. The only issue I think for the beast mode is his robot arms are pretty out front there for you, but it looks really nice. I really like his beast mode. Good coloring for a German Shepherd too. Black and the brown looks excellent. Articulation wise, there's next to none here. The front paws don't move at all, and the back ones, they do move, but you kind of need to keep them as they are to basically pose him. He just has the one pose, but it looks good. I like him a lot. Getting into the transformation, he is a bit of what you would refer to as a shell former. He does have a bit of kibble that sticks out, but it never bothered me, not with him. First you'll take out the tail. Now the back is plugged in. You want to attach that as well. We're going to start with his legs. The robot legs are basically back here. You want to pull them forward, and you want to put the animal leg to line it up with the shin. Put the foot down. The heel should come with it. If not, just pull the heel down as well. And same thing for this leg. We'll just make sure you get that pulled out. And that's fairly easy. He will stand very well. Now for the front legs. These detach, so you want to unplug those. And this here, these move as well. This and this. That will unplug, and you'll put that down. These are sort of like hip guards. Again, unplug the dog's arm, and then just put that panel down there like this. Now, for his arms, you'll move them back like this, and just bring them out and down. Let's put that back in. For the animal legs, they kind of just stay there on the side. I tend to push them back like this, but you can just move them however you want, so that they're not getting in the way of how you're going to pose him. Now for the dog's head, grab each ear and just pop it open like so. And what you're going to do here is you're going to take this and you're going to turn it like that. So these sort of become shoulder padding, but it kind of gets in the way a little bit, so you might want to tilt them up like this, just so that your arms are a little bit freer to move, or have them like this. so it's kind of not in the way of his head. And he does have a mutant mask that can go down like this. Oops. I do not have my camera positioned very good here. Let's put him back all the way here. And there we go. That is the deluxe class canine. Now the back from the animal does have a little swivel here. And that will become a shield, like so. And here we have these missiles that are stored. Just take those out. And they will plug into his tail gun. Put down the barrel. Move his arm up a bit. And there we go. That is Canine. I really like how they incorporated his weapons. He is, I believe, his primary function was for defense and guarding, which is kind of really good for him being a German Shepherd. He has a shield and a gun, which is really good. So he does look really nice to me. I like the color scheme on him. Let's just get his accessories out of the way. And this does shoot. Really nice. They put a really good spring in that. Some kid probably popped his eye out with it. And I like the color scheme. I like the white and the blue on him. It is not something you would normally think to go with black and the tan that he has, but it does work for me. I do like it. Articulation wise, it's not great. That head is on a ball joint. You do get a lot of movement out of it, but it's got the mutant mask, which kind of gets in the way sometimes. This kibble here on the shoulders does interfere with arm movement, as does the dog leg. Now they are on ball joints. You can just pop them off to make him look more like a robot, but I don't really care for doing that. Arm wise, you got a ball joint there on the shoulder, plus you got this movement here forward, so it really looks good. So he can really hold his gun with two arms here. Let's watch. So both arms can get to that gun, which is nice and not something all the Masterpiece figures can do. This gets in the way, and you got a bicep swivel here, which kind of really, this part really hinders it. You got your elbow here, no waist movement. This does open up for his animal mode, which I probably didn't have done right. You got a ball and socket here for his leg, and you do have knee movement, and the heels move as well, which do help him stand up for his posing. He's a figure I like. Don't ask me why. He's just one of those figures that I like. Comparison. Here he is with a basic Air Razor. That's a good size difference there. And the next size up we have, of course, is the Mega. So he's quite a bit smaller than your Mega class figure. And then finally we of course have the Ultra class figure. But I think he's a good scale with these two figures. In particular the Ultra class. But I think this is a really good scale for him with the Mega class. even though he wasn't in the cartoon. I would picture him being this size comparison to Optimus Primal. So that works out nice for me. Again, he's a fun figure. He's a really fun figure for me. He's not expensive either. I think I picked him up for $5 complete. That was quite a good deal. I think he's worth the price. I think he's worth twice that easily. He's one of the better Beast Wars figures to me. I don't know why, but I've always liked him. And I'm not a dog fan, so it's never made sense to me. Anyway, I would recommend getting him. And until next time, take care.